I sang one song and I didn't know that he's so sensitive towards music and he's so musical himself. And now, I mean, there's a one song, you remember Charka?
Yeah.
He loved it and then he kept on asking me, one day we will do it, we will do it. He was acting that time, you know. And then this group was formed.
No, that time I was 7 years old.
No, I got it later on. When it is smoke, I have to thank him that he always thought of me. I mean, I thought maybe you know, the younger generation, they don't relate, but I think he's motivated me and inspired me. And today, the whole credit goes to them who thought of me, because they are very, very good in their respective genre and the way they are playing, and this is their home field. For me, it's a very difficult pitch, you know. I'm a bit nervous, but I think
she's on regular modus operandi before every gig. She behaves like she's nervous, and then she's
everyone else.
Then she kicks everyone's ass on stage. And I usually we've been playing around now for quite a few years. So the last year or so, it's kind of, you know, the frequency of gigs has graphed up. So we've been playing a lot, performing a lot, and this is something that's always been in the back of my mind for many years. Because I always felt that there's a lot of similarity between, like, let's say, you know, African rhythms and, you know, reggae rhythms and all those kind of grooves, which I kind of grew up listening to, and Rajasthani melodies. So that's something that I kind of shared with her over just a few conversations a few years back. And then now that we've been playing so much, I just felt like the time is right. I think everybody's ready to go out there and kind of experiment and do and challenge ourselves, actually, because it's really a challenge for all of us. You know,
well, he married my daughter anyway. So he has realized the power of Rajasthan and the melodies of Rajasthan.
The challenge, like, for us is to try and, you know, fuse these two cultures. You know, so and try and do it with as much grace as possible, to give everybody space to play, perform. And I think that's pretty much kind of explains the genesis of the music.
No, and I think that it's a deadly mix, and I'm really looking forward to the performance today, because you've got three, and this is Manmi's blog, so I can say this, three really kick-ass young bombs on stage. Gino, who's arrived and how, Sheldon, who's just bursting on the scene, and Dhruv, who's been around but he's reinventing himself.
I'm not that old.
No, but yeah, jokes apart, you've got three really like young forces on stage, and
young Tala.
And I'm just coming to him, and then there's a energy. There is no word to describe him. He's an energy
bomb of energy from Madagascar.
He's
the Madagascar bomb.
And I think Mummy is his his soul sister in a way. You know, they've got this complementing energy. You know. So
yeah, I mean, it's a privilege to play with Rowdy. I mean, I've known her since I was a kid.
All of them.
Yeah, it's definitely an honor for sure.
I was telling the boys that don't be fooled. She does this, she'll throw you off, you'll feel like, oh, Ila Arun's nervous. She'll eat everyone alive on stage.
No.
Yeah.
She's fantastic.
Because the folk is, you know, is just, I mean, you know, you can just go full out. But this is something systematic, and I'm not used to I'm not used to looking them there, and I'm lost. So let's see.
No, what I definitely think is that a lot of Indian musicians are very scared to try new things, first of all, and they don't want to break away from what they know and what they have learned. So I think it's very commendable that she's doing this, and I think everyone can use her as an example for, I mean, trying new things.
Yeah. So if they don't reject me, I will just very politely say,
I think I'm busy tonight. हम लोग अगले हफ्ते मिलते हैं.